Okay, how about this? How about this? How about this? Okay, we're just gonna say play the games that you enjoy. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Play the
Play
game.
dead.
The games that you enjoy.
Mother.
Ay,
This is
ay,
how
ay.
it's gonna start. This is how the episode starts now.
What do you guys feel about that Steam machine? What are you thinking about it?
Oh, Lee, would you like to go first about the Steam machine?
Me?
Steam.
The,
Yes.
the
Go
guy that's
for
been
it. Hit it.
the guy that's been screaming about PC since 2001. That I
Yeah.
want to talk about a console PC
Mhm.
peripheral for your TV screen.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
That Steam wants to get into the console game by bringing to people's homes a PC-like device. Oh,
Hmm. Yeah.
no, I have nothing to say.
Ah.
I mean, I've been
Hey.
speaking since 2001. Why I don't think I need to speak anymore.
Well, all right. So they've had Steam machines before. This is just they're the ones building it for the first time. So that's kind of cool.
They
But-
had a Steam machine before. It was
No. Yeah, they
it wasn't
did,
as
but it
successful
wasn't made by them. And every other company was able to make Steam machines, and that was the problem. Is that every other company made them and either made them way too powerful or way too weak, and there was no way to regulate the right way to do it. So now that they're making it themselves, they have all the control over it. So that's kind of cool. If things were better in society in general, they could have made this thing way more powerful and still undercut regular consoles. The way things are now, this console, even though it's low powered and it's going to be overpriced, I'm telling you now.
I was just about to get into that.
I
Because
can see that.
because the whole point of this thing is here. Why would you want to buy that? And you can just get you a damn PC.
They'd have to still undercut.
And
a
on
full
top of all
PC.
of that, you have consoles which are going to be reaching 1,000 and better. So again,
Yeah, I mean, you figure the PS6 is going to come out in another 2 or 3 years, and it's going to be about $700, $800. The way things are going, prices ain't going up. And this thing it's got to be cheaper than that if they want to be competitive. And I don't know if that's going to happen. The only thing they're stepping on right now is Xbox. They're destroying Xbox.
well, at this
'Cause-
point, you got to look at it like this as well. The Steam machine is not going to be super. From what I understand, it's like not going to be some super high end thing because it's going to be you're capped at 60 frames per second on whatever you play. You understand what I mean? And on top of all of that, you will be able to play PlayStation games that are on PC, Xbox games that's on the whole Steam library. So they have. I wouldn't say the jump, but it's like depending on where they land that price point at is going to be the determining factor. That's going to be big because then why would I want to buy a PlayStation 5 if I can buy this for cheaper and play God of War on it?
Right.
Yeah, I mean that's going to be a main battle right there for the consoles. It's all about that price. For the simple fact that if they did like their planning strategy or their pricing strategy for the Steam Deck was at what $399 for the handheld
at the low end,
for the low end one.
right? The low end, right? They had 3 different tiers, so they didn't mention tiers for the Steam machine. They just mentioned Steam machine, and then the
other two devices.
The VR and the
controller.
device.
The controller.
And the controller.
So
Okay.
The way they're going to keep this thing at a reasonable price is to just put out the box and no controller. Because you could connect a Bluetooth, you could connect the Xbox, you could connect any Bluetooth controller to this thing. So the only way that they're going to be able to charge $600-$700 for this thing is if they don't include a controller.
Or that will be the tier system.
Yeah, possibly.
You would have
the VR headset the VR headset is a PC in itself. It plays all the 3D games, it plays all the PC games. It's a whole computer built into this thing. You can connect it to another computer to get better resolution and other things like that, but it's its own thing. So the controller is the only thing that would be the add-on. So that's the only way I think they could see them saving money.
Well, this is the thing. I know it's supposed to be released 2026, correct? Because it's not going to be out December.
Probably early 26.
Yeah. So if it's out early 2026, then you're going to have 3. Not this. Well, the controller, yes, you can buy it separately, but you're going to have 3 products that they made. That if let's say they have a tier system where let's say one is just a box, like you said, with no controller,
right?
Then the box with 2 controllers, then that would be like $600 or whatever. If they want to keep up prices, if they want to keep competitive, they're gonna be less than 500. You want to stay competitive?
That's not even close. Not with that chip. With that chip. That's the minimum I see is 700, and then the controller is another 100 on top of that. That's the way I see that going.
I agree.
So you think the controller by itself is going to be 100?
Yes, sir.
How much was the last controller they had though? The one that kind of failed, kind of didn't.
Oh, the terrible one. That was probably about $60-$70, but it was just a controller, so it doesn't have.
And they were just figuring out that technology, because that same technology for that controller and how they did that is what's on the Steam Deck. The whole track pads.
Well, it's better now, much better.
Stuff. Oh, it's way better now because they failed on that one. And they kept innovating on trying to get it better. That's the reason why the Steam Deck has still has the track pads on it where you can use it as a mouse and stuff like that. So this controller, well, I have not had my chance to get my hands on it. You know, I am eyeing it and looking at it. You know what I'm saying? So I assume that controller will be good.
Yeah, they're really well built.
We've used we use PlayStation controllers pretty regularly. The PS5 controller has a trackpad kind of built into it with that touchpad on top, and then back in the day, the PS Vita had, as a handheld, had the back pads and the front touchscreen. So, I mean, the technology's there. With this controller is definitely going to work, especially if they already got it on the Steam Deck and it works well. You know, so I don't see why they wouldn't charge $100 for it by itself. But I don't think it'll come with the box. And
in
if
a
they
dream
do
world,
the system, like you said,
in my personal dream world, all right, I would like the controller. Yeah, I would like the controller to be $75 for that technology. It would probably be $150 though. In reality, most likely.
I would say that would be their version of, not even their version, but I think it's just on the level of what they would deem a pro controller. You got regular controllers, and then you got the pro controllers. Anything time you hear that pro, that means it's like 100 and some change. You know what I'm saying? Because it's supposed to be like elite type controllers.
When you watch that announcement video, they say everything is customizable on this controller. So, you know, I mean, you could switch things out, you could take things off, put things on. So it's like it's a fully custom controller. So it's like an Xbox Elite.
So $300 for the controller.
Yeah, possibly. It could go up that high. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hope not.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
You can hope what you want.
Right there.
You can hope what you want. If it's that, I didn't know it was all customizable. I didn't know.
Yeah, they kind of hinted at it on the video. If you watch the video, it's like probably about 5-10 minutes that they talk about the controller, and they say that, I remember them pointing something out on the joysticks and the trackpads, or the joystick and the buttons, that certain things were customizable because they got back paddles and everything like that. I don't know if they mean programmable, meaning like you can, you know, hotkey it to whatever you want it to do, or if they mean you can actually pop them out and replace them if they break or anything like that. But
probably both. If it's gonna be,
they did
probably could be both.
But the only ones I feel bad for is Xbox. Xbox wanted to do this in 3 years, and Steam beat them to it, so it's great. It's
Xbox is in a state of decay. Perfect title for another.
Yeah, it is. It's one of their games, I believe.
It's a great game, by the way.
Crazy, very good game.
Yeah, but yeah, they're literally in a state of decay, which is the perfect description, because since their little price hike, the price hikes, their firings. But I mean, Sony too, but at least Sony is still kind of like holding on. But Xbox, I think, is cooked for this year anyway. That they're cooked. I don't know about next year. Next fiscal year, they can come up with something out of their ass, and all of a sudden, hey, they're back on top. I don't know, but this fiscal year, they're done. They're lying in wait. Steam, I think, is going to take over shit, at least for the beginning of next year. That because that Steam machine got me interested. Like, like I switched to PC gaming straight up. What 2 years ago, and I have not looked back. I have not looked back at an Xbox, PS5, PS. Like one of my boys told me, "Go get PS5. You don't need a PC." Da, da, da. And I'm like, "Bro, do you know what I'm doing with the PC? Like, I'm doing everything better than the PS5, plus my creative stuff, plus music, plus blah blah blah, plus this, plus that." But and it's like in the PS5, if you go on the internet with PS5, it'd be like, eh, 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 eh. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, that's great. Plus the games will be better. No disrespect to you, Rav, because I know you have a PS5. No
Yeah, it's
disrespect.
all good.
It is a great product, wonderful product. I
It's
switched to
got
PC for a
it's
reason.
got its issues. Yeah, it's I mean,
I mean, everything has.
PC will always be better. PC will always be better. Consoles are the for people who don't want to get involved in switching things out and building it and
Yeah,
customizing things and updates and blah 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 blah. But
yeah.
The more
the
we
Steam
move forward,
machine,
the more we move
every,
forward, the more we're gonna be the console is gonna eventually turn into a PC. That's
the
where we're
second
headed.
you was able to the second you was able to switch out a hard drive on a PlayStation 3, it became a PC. You know what I mean? It's all the
And I mean,
same
yeah. Also,
crap.
with
You
the
know.
Xbox X is a
Hmm.
freaking PC. It's a block.
Hmm.
It's a PC. The Steam is just half that shit. and it's I think it's gonna do well. I think it's gonna do very well.
Yeah, it's
Even
gonna
if
do great.
even if it's $1,000, well, $1,000 might be pushing it, but I think it's gonna do well. But it might be like what Rap said, 700. Now, if it's
It's
$400,
oh my god, they won this. They
if
won this console wars.
if it's
That's
four
it. It's
hundred,
done.
but let's imagine $400. It comes out with the damn controller. $400.
It's
I'm buying
imaginary.
two of them bitches on split screen and
That's funny.
because
Yeah.
it's because like why the hell not if it's that affordable
Yeah.
for something you know you're gonna use that much, you know
Well,
That
what I
that's
mean?
would
the only
be
reason. That's the only way they're going to be able to offset their prices because they're making it themselves. That'd be able to. They might take a loss on the
Yeah,
consoles, but they already got the game store up.
yeah, because the more consoles that are out there, that's the more doorways there is to their
Yeah.
internet service, and if they're
Mhm.
making more money off their internet service, cha-ching.
speaking of
So
which, if you get one, you don't. It doesn't remember it's Steam. You don't require internet service as far as
Yep.
like to play with people. I mean, internet
Yeah.
to play
Internet
online, but it's not like how Xbox charges you to
subscription.
multiplayer with people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
right,
You
but
have
and
to do all that.
if you buy the box directly through your Steam account, it comes with your Steam account connected to it. You know,
Right.
I read that.
I would assume so. I would assume
I,
so, but
I
I would say
when I
yes.
read that, I was like, yo, I got like 300 freaking games on Steam. Hell
Yeah.
yes, I'm gonna buy this damn Steam bot. Of course,
But
you know. So
I just hope that they don't become one of the like corporations that decide to change their motto and be like, hey, you know what? We are going to charge for multiplayer. We are going to make you subscribe.
Nintendo,
Well, no, all of them. Xbox did that too. Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, all of them do that. And actually,
yeah,
Nintendo doesn't charge for multiplayer, but either way. But yeah, you don't want
yet,
we're hoping Steam doesn't do that. You know what I mean? That we
yeah,
want Steam to
They
continue their model that they have now. But with money comes greed, you know what I mean? So you never know what's gonna happen. They get big enough, you never know.
Steam has been very good to PC players.
Customer
Very
friendly.
good. Very good. And the thing about them, when they mess up, they like to get right on top of it and fix it
Yep.
and correct it because they understand the community values that trust a lot. That's the reason why Steam is actually above Epic and above GOG. Like it's the play when anytime people say I'm gonna get it on PC, I guarantee you 9 times out of 10 they meaning they're going to download it off of Steam. You know what I'm saying? Because it's that well known and that well trusted. And I agree with what Ravage is saying is that if they make a lot of money off this, let's just hope that they don't new people come in or they get bought out or somebody leaves and now they want to bring in the greed because then now we back at square one again because people are looking for an alternative. People that got consoles that love PC games might be looking at this Steam machine like, yo, this may be the next big thing. I don't want to shell out all of this money to buy a PC. Let me get that. I got Steam games on my other PC. Let me play this. But if greed comes in, like Ravage pointed out, that's going to be bad for them. The floodgates are open right now. There's a window margin right now, easy for the taking for somebody to come in with something at a lower price to just scoop everybody up. And that's it on that.
Nice, very nicely said. Very well said. So,
And
what are you guys gonna buy from Steam? I'm definitely getting a controller.
I already got my buddy right here.
Yeah, I
no,
don't.
but I'm getting a controller though for the.
Oh, the controller, you mean? Oh, out of all of the products I saw, I think that was my most interested one that I would want to get involved with because I want to see how the trackpad works on there on the controller itself.
Yeah, yeah.
If I don't upgrade my PC, I'll probably get the machine. But I don't know. I kind of had a Steam machine previously connected to my TV, and I used it, but the problem was the same situation, was the constant updating. The not at the time they didn't have big picture mode on, so I had to like boot into like the regular Steam window and still use a mouse and keyboard to get through the menus and all that stuff. So that was kind of a pain in the ass. Now with big picture mode, it's definitely going to work better. I just hope that they're able to mitigate the whole update system, because they are going to need to be doing updates just like every other console. So if that isn't too difficult and it works like the Steam Deck and all that stuff where it's not an issue, then I can see myself getting it.
You know what's funny is I'm the mainly the controller player here. I mean, I know Ralph plays the controller
Yeah,
too.
I definitely don't use keyboard.
But it's like I hate big picture mode. I can't stand it.
Really? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I look at it. I look at it and I'm like I get it. It's simplified or whatever, but I'm like, nah. I like using the mouse to click over here and click over there, just not during the game.
Okay.
When I'm playing the game, I want total control.
Yeah.
In that controller format.
This is gonna boot straight into big picture mode all the time, and I don't know if you could get out of it yet. So I mean, I'm sure there is because it's PC, but you can figure it out.
I mean, yeah, with the controller, I don't care as long as the things look good, play good, and it's worth the money you put into it. I'm fine with it being in big picture mode. I'll put up with it. Oh, poor baby. It's such a fucking first world country. The bullshit complaining about, I don't want big picture mode on my Steam machine.
First world problems.
Yeah, first world problems bullshit. Like, oh no, my caviar is too salty. Oh no. Motherfucker. I gotta stop bitching about things. I got it good. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
All right. I got one other topic I want to talk to Lee real quick.
Oh, jeez.
How you feeling about Halo coming to PlayStation?
I don't feel no type of way.
Okay.
I mean, you guys missed out on that. I mean, here's how I feel about it. It's like when people play certain PlayStation games and they see Xbox people don't have it, they feel like, damn, you guys are really missing out on a good game like God of War, the Spider-Man games, So I don't feel like, we better than you that we got this. It's like, now you get to experience what we've been saying all along, that this was a good game. And that's one of those games. Halo 1 is definitely a great game for PlayStation people if they get in that game. I'm telling you, that game is the reason why. I'm not going to say it was the main reason, but I think it was one of the big reasons why the original Xbox, the big bulky one, sold a lot. Because when I first saw Halo, that's what sold me. And I'm not a first person shooter type person. When I played that for the first time, I went ballistic and I said, I got to get this. I have to get this. So for it to become the PlayStation, I'm actually happy, because now people that were either hating on it or wanted to play it, now they get to experience that. You know what I mean? Because as a gamer, that's what it's about. That's why I was happy when Spider-Man and God of War came on PC, because I left the consoles eons ago. So when I heard that came to PC, I was happy. What? Spider-Man? God of War? Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima? Yeah, bring all of that over here. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about it.
I thought you was gonna have a whole nother reaction, just because I know how at the time you held Halo to your heart, like that. You know what I mean? Where I know you have love for Halo, but I always thought
Oh,
that it
I'm
was
I'm,
like
I'm gonna
that.
cop this one
Yeah,
too.
yeah, no. But I always felt like you had some kind of a loyalty to Xbox because of Halo. So I thought you'd be mad that that all these other PlayStation people will be getting to
Nah,
play
nah,
it. I
nah,
thought you'd have that little, you know what I mean?
nah.
Just
No. I hear what you're saying, but nah, it's not like that because the thing is, the game was really good, and a lot of people back then were hating on that. Think about it. Halo was like the franchise game for Xbox, the big bulky
yes.
one, and it got even though it got a lot of praises from Xbox community, yeah, PlayStation heads was hating on this game. You know what I'm saying? And probably never played it.
The one time I played it with you, the one time I went to your house, you had me playing that joint for like 6 hours straight, and you was bugging off of it, and I was just like, "Oh my god, this game."
The only thing I can say that people probably didn't like about it was the fact that it had a big controller. You know what I'm saying? Like the Xbox, the original Xbox controller was really big. So maybe that was kind of hard for people to play and enjoy the game because of the controller. But the game
And those offset
itself,
joysticks.
the game itself, shut up with that, man. The game itself was fire. You know what I'm saying? Hands down, the game is fire. And hopefully now people get to see that. Hopefully they do it justice and stick to the core of the original game.
According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. They call it Halo. They believe that Halo is some kind of weapon.
What sort of weapon is it?
One with unimaginable power.
Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Fire Team Charlie, we're on our way.
Touchdown! Hit it, Marines! Somebody go to a warthog.
The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here.
Rock and roll! Rock and roll!
Give them hell, Chief.
Maybe with some modifications here and there for quality of life stuff and stuff like that. But yeah, nah, man, I don't. It's all love when it come to that because now you get to see what I saw. You know what I'm saying? Players get out there, get to see what I saw. Just like how when I play Spider-Man or God of War, I get to see what people saw about those games. So it's no love. It ain't no, and I'm sorry, ain't no hate on that. It's all love on that one. You know,
Nice.
PlayStation in itself, that's a different story.
Master Chief's gonna get a nice blue suit, you know. So they always give PlayStation those little updates, those little colors, those little DLC packs.
Nah, he ain't getting no blue suit. He gonna be green, brother. He gonna be running around on y'all systems in green.
I don't care for Halo. I don't care.
All right.
God of War, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Arc Raiders. And
You don't like those? You don't like space? Space
war
games.
It's not that I don't like it. He
hates Metroid. I mean, you know, he hates space guys in suits.
Space guys in suits.
Space
you know what? That might
be
it right there.
Yeah,
isn't the original Metroid a woman?
It is a Metroid. I meant to say that's why I said space people in suits. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, no, I don't have an issue with space, whatever, anything bullshit. It's just, I just like I got into Metroid really, really late.
Yeah.
I never really got into Halo. I played it a couple of times here and there, and I was like, all right, cool, it's fine, you know. But the Call of Duty thing was more like I had like 30 friends who were playing it, and they kind of like forced me into it. And then I was like, all right, if I'm here talking smack with my friends, then okay, it's cool. And then I got into it on my own.
Yeah.
Arc Raiders was just it's just a great game. Arc Raiders is just awesome. Battlefield was just awesome.
Did you not play Destiny?
Oh, I love Destiny 1 and 2.
So what's wrong with Halo?
Nothing. I just never got into it.
This is your chick. We just talked about this. Your chick. In this, please.
Why would I want to get into it now?
Well, they're starting it
game-
over. They're starting it over. This is the first
game
one.
is coming to PlayStation
And PC
the
and every
original
other
the one that
updated
kicked
versions.
everything off. Their updated version of this game is coming out to PC, right?
Okay.
PC, right?
Yeah.
PlayStation. That's what I'm talking about. Not
remake.
the other
It's
ones.
It's a complete remake from scratch. Unreal 5.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be gorgeous.
Okay.
They've got a lot of
Okay.
videos for it and all that stuff. So yeah, I thought
right.
I thought you saw about it.
No, I thought you were talking about like a new Halo, but
No.
not they remade the original. It's just a new chapter.
No,
Okay,
it's a remake of the
This
original.
is the remake of the original game.
Okay. I didn't
It's
catch
what-
that part.
This is the Oblivion of Halo that's happening right now.
Okay.
The Oblivion remake of it. There you go.
I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a chance. I mean, hey, maybe I'll fall in love with the game.
And there's multiplayer in that too. So let's see how that goes.
All right, there you go. Here on MegaBit Misfits, we're all gonna get the new Halo game, and we're all gonna play multiplayer. I mean, the multiplayer? How many people can you? I know Renegade's gonna get it. I know he's gonna get it because he was addicted.
He gets
to
everything.
Halo. Yeah, he gets everything. Any other business to discuss?
That's all. I just wanted to get those two out the way real quick. It's been itching me in my head.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us on this episode of MegaBit Misfits. I am your main host, Mr. Ray. That is Leeboy XP, and that is Rav. No funny names this time. It's just the MegaBit Misfits straight up.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that way you stay up on the latest and greatest from our videos here at the MegaBit Misfits.
There you go. Whether you wait. Whether you love them or whether you hate them, play the games that you enjoy.
He didn't even say anything. He just
I'm just watching. I'm at
he
this point.
scarecrowed that one. He was like, he just stood there.
It's like one dude didn't say shit, the other dude said it off beat. Play. Okay, how about this? Okay, well, we're just gonna say play the games that you enjoy. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Play the
games that you enjoy,
motherfuckers. This is how it's gonna start. This is how the episode starts now.
Oh no, it better
Holy
not.
shit.
It better not.
3, 2, 1. Play the
games.
Yeah, that shit don't feel good, does it, Ray? That shit don't feel good, right?
Play the games that you enjoy, everybody. Have a good night. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. We are the MegaBit Misfits. See you next week.